Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, thank you all for the courteous debate. This has been very good. I heard one of our colleagues speak earlier about waking up this morning, and she kind of got some of my speech here, but I'm going to say it anyway. But I kind of made a habit of waking up in the morning, and before I turn on any squawk box, radio, whatever, I just try and listen what's going on. And I woke up this morning and I was thinking about one of my grandchildren. And I do back and forth with some of my grandchildren. They're homeschooled. And so part of their schooling is writing to Grandpa. And I write back. And they can probably write better than me, but I try and help learn them anyway. And so I was thinking about that, and I thought, it was a couple weeks ago now, we were exchanging letters in the mail. This is done in the old postal mail. You got to write it out, not on the computer, but writing. And my one granddaughter quoted something. Must have been studying about history, and quoted something that what's a good thing to live by, and it was a Bible verse. And I was thinking, what would I say back to her on this? And the only thing that could come to mind was something I try and live by, and it's a pretty simple little phrase, and it goes like, do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly. Some of you might know the origin of that. But it's just a few little words. So I woke up thinking about that. And it kind of fit with the rest of the day for me, and what I thought about this day and what this day might be like. Because it wasn't long when I actually was thinking about the day and what are we doing here today in St. Paul, Minnesota. Many of us many miles from our homes, many miles from our loved ones. And so I thought about those words and thought about what I would say if I was going to say anything today. I didn't really know if I would, but I was reminded by some of our exchanges earlier this morning, and in a kind way reminded, I would say. And the whole issue that we're talking about goes back to liberty. I'm not saying anything probably that hadn't been said, but I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. It's about liberty. And some of you might remember when I sat over there where Representative Falk sits. And one day, what was had some burr under my saddle, but we were doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and I complained that I couldn't see the doggone flag. And it bothered me that I couldn't see the flag. So I always wear one on my lapel anyway, so I'm going to do that if I have to. But I really take that to heart, as I know we all do, in saying that Pledge of Allegiance in those last few words. And some of us say them pretty loud, Representative Anzelk, and it's because we believe what we're saying with everything in our heart and soul, with liberty and justice for all. That's what we're doing today. Let's smile and do it well. Support the bill. Thank you.